How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the Discovery. Today, thanks to Sumvision for sending this over for us, but we're doing an unboxing and quick review of the Sumvision Torre XL Tower Bluetooth speaker system. So let's have a look and check it out. Okay, now a few years ago on my channel, I did actually do a review of the smaller version of this, the Torre standard version, and now they've actually upgraded it to XL, so it's like a floor standing speaker that you can put up, you know, would go well like maybe in your garden, you got some friends around, you got a party or what have you, and it's got some extra features in it that'll, you know, make it a bit more louder, a bit more fun, better sound quality as well. So inside the thing, got a Bluetooth 5.0 wireless, so obviously that's upgraded from last time as well. Got the FM radio, auxiliary in, as you would expect. You've also got a remote control that comes with it as well. It's also got RGB speaker surrounds to make it a bit more fun. You know, if you're using it in a party scenario, that's what will make it look good and stand out. And it's also got a USB charger in it as well. So if you're using a tablet on top of it or a phone, you can keep that thing charged while it's streaming the audio to the tower. So let's quickly open this thing up and have a look what we've got inside the box. Alright guys, so aside from the speaker itself, which is currently in its bag there in transit, this is actually a base that you get with it. So we're going to have to screw this into the speaker to get it set up. You also get the remote, you get the, obviously that's the bolts there to put the base onto the speaker. So you get the remote as well, and that's an auxiliary cable. You got warranty and online chat support as well. So Sumvision are actually headquartered in China, but you know, all their products are made by UK designers and engineers, so they give you really good service as well, online chat, so you get that with it as well, so definitely worth checking out. You also get a user manual as well, tells you all the features, how to set it up and all that kind of jazz. So I'm just going to unwrap it and get it all set up now, so you get an idea of what it's like. Alright guys, now one thing I have noticed is, and I've double checked the instructions as well, but it looks like the piece I've got here, which is actually the base, obviously these are the rubber feet, yeah, that are supposed to go on the bottom. They're actually should be on this side, not this side, because obviously you can see that the bolt holes here are in a, you know, off center. And the idea is you have to align the holes up to those bolts and then, you know, screw the bolts in. But you know, if the feet are on the bottom, then they don't line up, and then if you flip it that way, still, you know, don't line up. So the only way you can get it to line up is actually flipping it upside down, and then that lines up perfectly and you can screw it in. So they've obviously put the stickers there on the wrong side, but not that big of a deal. I mean, these can just, like, you get a hot air gun, hairdryer, take them off, and I've got some spare ones I can put on the bottom, but that's just something to bear in mind that they're about the quality control. But you know, like I said, they got that online support, they'll just send you out a new base anyway if you tell them about that. Okay guys, once you've got it all screwed in and stuff, you can just plug it in, normal 3-pin plug. At the back of the unit you've got this little woofer hole there for the air to pass through. You've also got the power on off switch and the light function for the speaker rings there as well. So I'm going to go ahead and turn these both on. Okay, now the remote itself is actually pretty much a like for like of the buttons that are actually on the top of the unit. It does pretty much the same thing. You do actually have this channel as well where you can balance your phone, you know, like that, or a tablet while it's playing, which is good to see, because you could have something on Spotify and people can just pick up the phone and just pop it there whenever they want to change track and all that kind of stuff. The base for me at the moment does have a little bit of a wobble to it, but that's because obviously the bolts are in the wrong position with that base issue that I had. but you know, if you flip it over, the countersink will be a bit deeper and then you won't have that issue. So I'm just going to turn this thing on now, so press that.
FM 05.
So by default it'll be set to FM radio. When you turn it on, you just got to press the mode button. It switches over to Bluetooth, and now I'm just going to collect my phone by searching for it on Bluetooth. As you can hear, it's got the voice prompts as well, which is good to see.
Bluetooth connected.
Okay, now I've got this connected to Bluetooth now. Dead straightforward. So I'm just going to play some sample tracks to get you an idea of what the actual speaker sounds like. So that's my look at the Torre XL from Sumvision. Now there are a couple of things that, you know, I want to mention. Yeah, it was a shame a bit about the bass, but you know, Sumvision are going to replace that for you anyway. That's what their support is there for. The only other thing was the lights on the actual speaker rings. It would be nice if they maybe changed colour or had some effects, but you can't really do anything like that with them. They just kind of stay solid blue. But again, it's a bit of a nice touch. The audio quality overall is actually really, really good. It fills up a decent sized room very well. You know, it's quite a large kind of speaker. So, you know, I think you'll find for a, you know, party or you're having friends around, it's perfect for that kind of thing. And also got the FM radio in there as well. And the bass actually sounds really good as well. It's got a decent sound stage. So I do recommend it, especially this kind of price point. It's really, really cheap. I've got a link in the description for you if you want to know where to pick it up from Amazon. But yeah, let us know what you think in the comments. If you've got any more questions, let me know and I'll be happy to answer them. Thanks guys, and I'll catch you on the next one.